Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 9, 2018, and I'm using the beautiful March kit from Studio Calico. I am totally in love with this kit. I can't even explain it. That 4x6 floral title card is just gorgeous, and I am determined to use it. I will be using my little March cork embellishments. Now at first when I started getting these cork embellishments, I didn't like them at first, but then they really started to grow on me and I'm loving them in my album. So I'm really excited about using them in my album this year. But anyways, I'm going through my 3x4 cards and I'm trying to match the cards to my title card. And it was really hard to do because they are all so cute and the colors are just lovely. So it took me a while to decide what I'm using, but I end up choosing that Grow card instead of the blue one because I just felt like that was too much flowers on one spread. I love this 3x4 yellow card that you see sitting on the side, and I'm just gonna set it aside because I'm gonna try to figure out a way to use it on my spread. I said love everything about this, so I just really wanted to use it. I'm going through my labels. I need a label to add my dates, and I found this white and gold label that I felt worked well with my March. I'm going through the kit. You can see how beautiful the embellishments are, and I first thought I would use these little chipboard. They're not chipboard, actually, they're die cuts. These little die cuts on my title, but I end up not using any of them. I just felt like the March and my little label was plenty. We had a lot of rain in the month of March. I think it rained almost every day and it was really annoying. So obviously I'm going to document that. I already journaled on my photo and I want to use the stamp set that came in the kit. I believe I'm going to stamp meh right on a label. I believe it's a Kelly Perky label. And then I'm going to use the rainbow puffy sticker that came in the kit and add it right above my label. I believe this little stamp set comes in a 4x6 also, and I think I'm going to be buying it very soon because honestly, I love the font, and once I stamped it, I was just totally in love. So this is definitely going on my wish list. But for now, I'm just documenting this 4x6 photo by adding some embellishments and creating a little cluster. Now, because I love that stamp set so much, I decide I'm going to use the yes and kind of create my own ombre effect, just like the card, because the grow is like a yellow ombre. So I'm going to use black ink and gray ink and kind of create my own ombre effect. I really like how it turned out. And I think my last one, yeah, I'm going to double stamp it so I can get the lighter shade of gray and call this 3x4 card done. Now that little 3x4 card, the yellow one that I put aside, I decide I can probably use my die cut. I have some like banner die cuts and actually cut out that little phrase. Love it, but the problem was I cut it the wrong way and I want it pointing towards my Felicity Jane box that I was really excited to get. So it takes me a while to figure out how I'm going to do this, but obviously it was very simple. I just flipped my 4x6 photo around, and that way I can use the yellow and have it pointing towards my box. I just felt like that was hilarious that I didn't think of that in the first place, but it worked out, and next time I will make sure when I use my die cuts that I'm cutting it the right way. I'm moving on to these 2 cards, or 1 card, 1 photo. I only had a 3x4 photo, so I do this all the time. I will stick them on a 4x6 card. It could be a card that I don't want to use, or one of those Studio Calco cards that come in the kit. And I'm just going to be using my Kelly Perky stamps to stamp out Good Eats. I do not remember the name of, I think it's Ramona, if I'm not mistaken, but I will add the links for everything I use down below. I'm going to use some black archival. A lot of people asked me how or what kind of inks I use on my selfie photo paper, and I definitely use archival. I do let it air dry. If you want, you can use your heat gun. It's not going to ruin your paper. Selfie paper is pretty tough, but I do let it air dry. I do not slip it into the pockets anytime soon. I'm using the little hearts from the puffy sticker sheet. I'm just adding a few here and there on this 3x4 card and call that one done. I need to add something to this 3x4 photo of my daughter and I. I'm going to keep it simple using those rubber embellishments. I'm using Saturday because it was taken on a Saturday, and I'm just going to add it to my photo. I'm almost done with my spread. I do want to add my week, or what week it is. So I'm going to use my Ali Edwards week stamp and stamp out week 9. And I will also use one of my Studio Calico chipboards that has a yellow heart so it can match my spread. And we'll add that right above my stamping. I'm going to finish off my spread by adding some embellishments to this 3x4 photo. I found a die cut that said still growing. It was a little bit too big for my picture, so I'm just going to trim it down, add it to my picture, and then use my tiny attacher to staple it down. I believe I also add a little puffy sticker from my puffy sticker sheet to add to this little cluster, and then I call my layout done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!